This is a presentation to familiarize you with the PowerSchool learning system. Your course is provided online through this system. This presentation shows you how to navigate your online course. If you have taken online courses in the past, you may already know how to use this system. If you're new, this is a detailed description. You received or will soon receive an email invitation to join the course. The invitation includes a personalized access code. However, your code may be different than the one shown here. The invitation will also include a link to the course. When you click the link to the course, it will take you to a new page. Your invitation code might be automatically entered into the proper box, but if it's not, type it in the box indicated by the red arrow. Once your code is correctly typed into the box, click the green Next button. This will bring you to the Login or Register page. If this is your first time taking one of our courses, you must register in order to create an account and access the course content. Do this by clicking the Register link at the top of the page. The next page you'll see will look like this. Fill in the blanks with your first name, last name, and email address. Select your time zone and decide on a username and password you would like to use to gain access to your course in the future. It may be a good idea to write down your username and password and save them in a secure location in case you need to remember them in the future. After you have filled out your information and agreed to the terms of service, you can then click the green button labeled Create Account to finish creating your account. Side note, once you have created your account, go back to your email inbox to find the confirmation email that was sent to you. It will look similar to this. Open the email and click on the confirmation link to finalize the creation of your account. Another link present in that email will take you to a short tutorial on how to use the PowerSchool Learning Portal. Explore this if you would like to, but it's not necessary. Continue with this tutorial for a more in-depth description on how to use various aspects of this program. For now, let's go back to the last slide. Once you have clicked the green Create Account button, you will be brought to the welcome page of your course. This page provides a summary of the course and other information. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and read as you go, as there is some important information here. When you scroll to the bottom of the page, you will see a box labeled What's Next? Follow the instruction and click on the Course Overview link. This page provides important information such as the course description, course schedule, and general information about participation and confidentiality. Scroll down to the bottom of this page and read as you go. Once you get to the bottom, you will see another What's Next box. Follow the instruction and click on the link to Introductions. You will be brought to a new page with information about your course facilitator. As you scroll down, you will see a box which invites you to add a profile picture and other information to your profile and to introduce yourself to other course participants. Let's follow those instructions now. In the top right-hand corner of your screen, you should see My Classes, Help, and a circle icon of a person. Click on the circle. A drop-down menu will appear. Click on My Information, and this will bring you to the next page. This page is where you can enter all of your relevant information, such as your username, first and last name, nickname, phone number, and email address. As you scroll down, you will see where you can add a profile picture, a short description of yourself, and change your password and your time zone. Click on Change Picture to add a profile picture. A box will appear. First, click on the Browse button. This will take you to your computer's files. Select a photo from there. Once you have selected the photo, click Upload Picture. You will be then brought to a page like this. If your face is not in the middle of the small circle, you can reposition it by clicking Change Thumbnail. Click and drag the box highlighted here in red on the left and ensure your face is in the middle. It may look a little funny on the right at first, but don't worry, it will fix itself. Once the box is positioned in the correct place, click Update Thumbnail. Your profile picture should now be in the correct spot. Feel free to adjust it as necessary. Once you have correctly adjusted the photo, click on the Close link. Now, click into the About Me text box and write a short description about yourself. Once you have made all of the changes and updates you desire, click the Save Changes link at the bottom. You should see a notification at the top of the screen that your account information has been updated. Now let's update our notification settings. Click the tab labeled Notifications. As you scroll down the page, you will see various options on how you would like to receive communication and about what. Click the boxes that reflect your preferences. If you receive this warning, it means your PowerSchool Learning account has not been confirmed. You will need to sign into your email account and open the confirmation email sent to you earlier. Once you have made your selections, click the Save Changes link. When you scroll back to the top of the screen, you should see a notification that the changes to your settings have been saved. Side note, if you click on your picture at the top right-hand side of the screen and click My Profile from the drop-down menu, you can see what your profile looks like when other participants visit it. Now that your profile and notifications are set, let's return to the introduction page and continue on from there. In order to get back to the introduction page, follow these steps. First, click on My Classes at the top of the page. A drop-down menu will appear with a link to your course. Click on the course name. You will automatically be redirected back to the welcome page of the course. You can always find all of your course content through the links provided on the left-hand side of the page. If you have already fully explored Welcome and Course Overview, let's return back to Introductions. Scroll down the page to view the Help Us to Get to Know You box. Click the link Discuss, Help Us to Get to Know You. You will be brought to a new page which looks like this. There will be many discussions throughout this course. This is just one of them. To know which discussion you are looking at, look for the title at the top of the page. You can create a new post by clicking the button labeled New Post. A box will appear where you can type the subject line and the content of your post. If you are satisfied with what you have written, click the button labeled Post. Or if you feel you need more time to think of what to write, you can save the post as a draft and go back to it later by clicking the button labeled Save Draft. Side note, you can view all active discussions by following these steps. First, click on the Activities tab at the top left side of the page. Next, select Discussions from the drop-down menu. You will be brought to a list of all active discussions. To find the draft you previously saved, click on the title of the discussion for which you saved a draft. A box will appear and it will remind you at the top that you have a draft post waiting to be finished. Click on Edit Draft and you will be able to complete your post. Now that we have finished introductions, we're almost ready to start the course. There's just a few more things that you should know how to find. Click under the Activities tab at the top left side of the screen, and you will find where to access discussions, as we've already explored, any polls the facilitator has posted, and assessments. There will be no assignments for this course, so don't worry about that. Click through each of the links to explore the content on each page. Next, click on the Messages tab. If you select Announcements from the drop-down menu, you will find general announcements posted by the facilitator that all participants can see. If you select Inbox, you will see messages that are sent directly to you. If you recall the notification settings, you can choose to have an email sent to your regular inbox each time an announcement is made or you receive a message. Clicking on the Calendar tab will bring you to a class calendar. However, you will notice there's not much information there. You can find information like due dates back on the Course Overview page. You are now ready to start your course. We'll get there by clicking on the Pages tab at the top left of the screen. You will be brought back to the Welcome page. Now, click on eCourse from the menu on the left-hand side. You will be brought to the page where you can access all relevant course material, which looks like this. Scroll to the bottom of the page and read as you go. When you get to the What's Next box, follow the instructions and begin week 1. Side note, in order to get directly to a particular week's lesson, no matter what page you are on, you can always click the arrow beside eCourse and the list of weeks will appear underneath. Click directly on whichever week you would like to view and it will take you there. We hope you enjoy your course. If you have any questions during your course, please don't hesitate to contact us. There are 2 ways to do this. Either email your course facilitator through the PowerSchool Learning email or email val@kaizensolutions.org. See you online!